Matt Weiser, I don't know what to say about Matt Weiser except that he's been here long before I was, and Kirkwood just isn't the same if he's not here. Congratulations, Matt. I hope you have another 30 years.
Same thing, I've known Matt since 1990. I have quite a few of them that can't be repeated. However, there is one when someone broke into the ski shop in the 90-91 ski season and threw snow through to steal a bunch of stuff out of the shop. And my introduction to Matt was the groomer coming up and shining the lights through the front of the store so we could close up the window and all go home. Matt, you should learn to be a little more outspoken.
Matt's another one of those guys. When I showed up, he'd been here doing it a long time, very talented equipment operator. There are a lot of stories about Matt, but one that would be audience appropriate is last season, we had a number of atmospheric rivers come through, and in February, we had a large rain on snow event where we couldn't get up the hill, we shut the mountain down, and then Highway 88 started flooding. Matt, without missing a beat, just jumped into whatever piece of equipment was in front of him and went down and started moving snow, trying to divert water to keep it from going into the Kirkwood Inn. So I think it's, you know, his experience, obviously a talented equipment operator, but his can-do attitude, right? He may say no, but he actually gets it done, right? He means, yes, I know this. I know you do, Matt. But yeah, he jumps in equipment, helps out whatever way, shape, or form. So thanks, Matt. My final closing comment to you, Matt, is no, but really we mean yes. Thank you for all your help.
I've known him for a long time. We've had trouble in the uniform room with his sizing, but we got that kind of remedied this year, so hopefully that's good. The one thing I like about Matt is how persistent he is, and the morning greetings he gives me.
Probably 4 or 5 years, kind of same thing. I got to know him the last 3 years, probably a little better, and he's an excellent operator. You know, been here for years, you know, with the grooming staff. He's a good guy. There's not just one. I probably have 1,000. All the 10 o'clock phone calls that I'm super anxious to receive about a cat that's stuck on top of 6. You know, I really appreciate his concern with all that, and, you know, just making sure that we know, and his concern for just the equipment and wanting to get it fixed. Matt, we've kind of stockpiled probably a week's worth of your handiwork over here, and we'll show it to you. It's definitely all yours. But hope to see you back next year, or doing whatever you want to do. Just do it well, and we'll see you soon.
I've known Matt all the time I've been out here, because he started in other departments or whatever. He's a good buddy of mine. Keith also, they were a part of, they threw a kind of 40th surprise birthday party for me. Art Simus and Ricky Newberry were in charge of that. It rocked my world. But that was pretty special. So yeah, they're awesome guys. It's nice to be able to, when I come back, you know, see them on the hill still here, and, you know, kind of just continue where we left off. But those are a couple of reputable guys.
I've known Matt for the better part of 20 years. When I started grooming, he did snow removal and winch operating. He was doing both. And we let him move in our house the year that we met him, because I needed a roommate to help offset the rent so that I could ski every day. And so we gave Matt a room, and that was interesting. The work never stopped. Whenever I messed up, I'd hear about it when I got home. But he did get me in a winch on my second year operating, and again, he's taught me a lot about Kirkwood over the years, and continues to still teach me a lot. So I appreciate this season and everything you've done for me. Certainly helped me succeed as being the manager. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about Matt. I do know that a lot of the stories are probably not HR worthy, so can't really talk about all those, but it's certainly been a joy to work with them.
Known Matt for 2 years, 2 seasons. Matt Weiser. Boy, where do I begin? Matt is a big teddy bear, and he never likes to give you his opinion about anything, so I wish he would speak up a little bit more. No, that's not really true. Matt is never afraid to give you his opinion. In fact, he gives you your opinion all the time, whether you like it or not. But what I've learned about Matt is he does that for all the right reasons. He really loves Kirkwood and loves the job he does, and he has that passion, which sometimes can be a little on the aggressive side, but you know what? That's great, and it's Matt, and we love him for that. It's been great knowing you for just these 2 years, and just in that short period of time, I've really learned to understand how valuable you are to this mountain and this resort. So thank you so much for everything you've done, and I look forward to working with you a lot more in the future.
I started in the winter of 1986-87 ski season. Growing up in Tahoe as a kid, it was always hard to get a ride out to Kirkwood. After graduating high school, guess where I came to live? Kirkwood. I started in food and beverage. Quite a long time ago, when I was young, mountain roads being closed, a couple chairs being open, and it was only the people here that got to ski those days. And sometimes it was 3-4 days in a row before we saw anybody come in.